So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Master League today, episode 24. And yeah, we've got a big game coming up. We've got Huesca to start with, so that should be, you know, well, it should be a win. You never know. Then after that, the Europa League. What are we in now? Quarterfinals or the round of 16? I can't remember. We'll have to have a look. But then we're taking on AC Milan. So, yeah, right here. Round of 16, right? So, 16 teams to play. So that's what we've got on the cards today. Now, the good news, Italy and England both advanced into the semi-finals. I can't imagine if Italy and England both reach the final. I mean, that's something that I honestly probably never thought I'd see in my lifetime, if I'm being honest with you. I like a major European competition, and you get Italy and England in the final. Well, hopefully you haven't jinxed it. But yeah, that's certainly going to be interesting. And hopefully both the teams perform. Now, I am going to say this much regarding the comments. Okay, from now on, this is what I'm going to do. If you leave me a comment after watching the video, at about an hour, okay, so I'm gonna try and respond to every comment. Well, not every comment, but I'm going to try and respond to any questions or concerns or anything you have in the comment section, you know, a good hour once the video's been done. Okay, so if you leave a comment within the hour that the video is released, then I will do my best to get back to you. Don't make it like an absolute book, folks. You know, make it a short little one. And then I will get back to you, all right? So that way, at least I do interact with you. Because, like, I read the comments, but I just don't comment back. Because I'm just a lazy ass, if I'm being honest with you. Which isn't good, is it? But, you know, we'll try and break that habit. So, leave a comment. I'll try and get back to you. Right, today we are taking on the Huesca. There they are, 4-4-2, simple formation. We're going for the 4-4-2 diamond. I mean, the news today is fantastic because all the lads, as much as we're taking on AC Milan in the next game, I'm not really going to rest anyone. We still got to try and get top 4 here. So the form's looking very tasty. Vice is finally up for it. We're going to start Moya today. Diop, Zabeldia, Tavares on the left. I'm not starting Monreal. I'd rather start Tavares. The guy's got a lot more potential there. Illaramendi as the holding player. We're going to have Yathabal. I know that's still not how you say his name. I'll try and figure out how you say his name. Mikel Marino on the right. And we're going to have Januzaj. Luigi Anuachu is going to be the two lads up top today. Finally, the big man on form as well. We are going to be playing this, right? Attacking fullbacks. I'm still going to keep defensive on Illaramendi because it does help, like, defense shape-wise. But we are going to go attacking fullbacks today. I've been playing it for a long time. Let's see how it works against this team. Exploit the flanks, whip the ball in, have a partey, and move on. So that's the plan. All right, let's dive into the action. Sometimes that happens. My brain has a brain fart. They're using that kit, so we're going to have to go for the black kit. There we go. Lovely, Jovji. Okay, I will see you guys there. Let's dive into it. It's match day, I think, 30 now. So time is ticking away. We're going to get the points, so let's dive into it. All right, so here we are. The Estadio El Alcoraz in La España. Very nice. Get to finally hear all the anthems now because we're in the second part of the season. It's a small little stadium, isn't it? It's not very big. Alright, lovely jubbly. We've heard it all before. Well, actually, we haven't heard that all before, but, you know, I never know if some of these are copyrighted, and if I get hit with a... It's not really a copyright strike. It's more a copyright infringement. When you get an infringement, they just basically can't monetize your videos. So that's not good news. And then I have to go in there and play around with yourself. And no one likes to play with himself all the time. All right, here we go. Oh, I could have laid Luigi in there. Decided against it. We're going to play some lovely football today, lads. That's going to be the plan as the ball's fed up the line to Marino. Watch him take the touch inside. No, he didn't. He didn't. Now, I have set all the matches now up to night time. I mean, this isn't really night time. I mean, it'll probably be a little bit more dusky in the second half. But that's the game plan. Right, Januzaj is going to get it on the left foot. Lovely play. Still going. Oh, had a chance to strike it there. Because I know most of the matches in Spain, I think Italy as well, is played in the afternoon. Don't really get any morning fixtures because of the heat and stuff. So, yeah, we'll just put them on night time and we'll see how it works. Ref, come on. We'll play the advantage there. Okazaki. Is that the former Leicester man? Plays it out wide. Well done. Illaramendi. Marino inside to Weiser. Now, some of you have been saying Data Pack 7's been playing well for you. Maybe it was just the fact that I had such a powerful Juventus team that I was walking every single match. And I was. Every match I was winning comfortably, which I didn't feel like was happening with Data Pack 6, and that's why I said it. And I'm still, you still see the AI be a bit of a wally brain sometimes. I mean, that's just the PES way. And playing on manual, yes, it does confuse the AI. Like, if you play a manual through ball, things will happen that won't happen when you play on basic. So you've also got to remember that is true as well. Right, Tavares. Let's start that again. Lay that back to Yazabal. We got a chance to smash this one. Might as well have a go from there, because you never know what the goalie will do. He may drop it and give you an absolute gift. We've got to win today. Got to keep the pressure on the top four. Sandro. Illaramendi. Baldia. And Oachi. What are we looking for, lads? We're going down the flanks? Sure, Weiser, this guy, absolute beast when he gets the ball, and he's on top form today, so there really is no way you're going to catch him. Luigi's up, and Oachu! The big man is back on song. Someone said he's got a real face in the game now. So I may have to get rid of this one, I think. Because I'm just using a massive data pack for faces. So if there's any faces that you think look better default, let me know and I'll try and change them. But yeah, it was great play by Weiser. When this guy's on top form, it's hard to keep pace. Thought I'd just float this in, flicked away, and it's a nice tidy finish by the big 6'7" frame. Some people are saying use R1 to do more of a lofted cross. Probably makes sense, so we will try that a few times. There was Luigi calling for it. He got up well, comes off the defender, but look at this little move from an Oachi. Watch it, it's like a Paolo Di Canio skip. Beautiful. Goalie beaten. 1-0. Now let's just start that again there. I don't want to get too carried away, or that's a bit of a waste. Well, he's decided to give it back to us, so that was nice of him. We've swung that all the way around. Hopefully he can keep that on. Yes, Tavares will get there. Back inside to Illaramendi. Okazaki trying to close down. Marino. Weiser. Luigi. Beautiful. Lovely touch, Luigi, and he still has it. It's not a bad little run. Why force it, Ricky? He did really well here. This little touch inside. Look at this. See you later, son. Try to skip the other way. Something about Luigi seems to get the luck of the draw, and really, that's a good replay, isn't it? But yeah, I should have took my time there and gone closer. On Tavares. Right, we're going to steal it. Absolute quality. I love my fullbacks. They really do make such a difference, and you've got players that can actually do the business. Right, what do we do with this? We keep going. Later. I don't know what on earth it is. Sometimes my decision making, I swear, I don't know what I'm playing at. Januzaj. Weiser. It's a good ball. There we go. That's what we wanted. Chance for Luigi, and he does float it high. There he is again. And the big man is on song today, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I mean, he's on form. He's an absolute monster in the air. That looks a bit disturbing. Your parents walk in, I'm going like that. A lovely play. Once Luigi got the ball there, just about keeps this on. And then, yeah, just towers above everyone. And thank you very much. Well, I was trying to get a thumbnail for this, a quick screenshot, but then I had a look at this and watch. This actually comes off his hand. Well, look. There he comes. The ball comes in. I know technically that's meant to be off his head, but that to me looks like the defender's done an absolute phenomenal handball goal header. It's very, very nice. I was going to ask, what do you guys enjoy camera? What's your favourite camera to play on PES? For me, I play on dynamic wide, custom, basically all zeros. Zero zoom, zero height. I like to be closer to the action with lower to the ground, but I also like to be able to see a lot of it as Anawachu looking for Luigi. Well, they're looking very suspect at the back here, Huesca. They're not used to playing against someone, he's as tall as a giraffe. It's an absolute whopper in the air. Okazaki now, chance to bring it forward. Illaramendi come across. Garcia. Oh, don't give away a foul or a penalty, and Moya did enough there, didn't he? That's the thing with Anawachu. It's like, if he's on form, and I'm talking green and above, then he's brilliant. But if he's on neutral, you you don't quite get the quality that you're looking for because he's that much slower and, yeah, just lacking a bit of creativity. Oh, here is Yazabal. Right, I'll tell you what we're doing with this. Oh, tried the old double touch, mother touch. Didn't work. Laid inside. Sandro. On to Veros. Lays it back through again. Sancho once more. Or Sandro, not Sancho. Sancho's gone to Man United, hasn't he? Nearly. Man United nearly snapped him up. Pretty much there, or thereabouts. I think he's just got to agree personal terms. Although, isn't that already been done? I don't know. Anyway. He looked good, didn't he, against the old Ukrainians. He's got great feet. And I think that's going to be the fun part of watching him. We all love to watch a player that's just good like that. Anyway, no Archu. Go on, son. Keep going. Oh, it's fallen back through the middle. We've got 3 minutes to play till half-time. Okazaki. I think Huesca has played too bad here. They've just been outbeat by the crossing ability. Yazabal. Go on, Yazabal. Come on, son. Pull your finger out. Sandro. Overlapping run here. Needs to deliver this. Well done, Tavares. Quality. As Januzaj is taking an absolute age to do anything. Fed up the line. Chance now to deliver. If Huesca can score now, they put themselves back in this game. Good clearance. Back on the edge of the box. Garcia. Don't let him shoot. Just get it out, lads. And the referee blows for half-time. So halfway there, folks. And another 45 minutes coming your way. Alright, second half begins, and as you can see now, the sun has settled, and that's the kind of cool thing about it. It's like one half, the sun is out and about. Oh, ref. Looks like a little bit of an elbow there, to be fair, ref. No booking. But yeah, the sun has settled. Mendy's come on, by the way. We're going to rest Marino. Hopefully he'll be on form for the AC Milan match. But this guy, Mendy, is pretty decent. But that's a loose pass, but no, it's got there. Sione. Goes down by Mendy. Dombia again. I can't get the ball off him. They're actually playing some really good football here. This is a bit of a surprise on Tiveros. So looks like the AI can play decent football when they want to. Is it back to him? Can he keep it alive? Yes, he can. Delivered in. There's the header. And that was never going to happen. But actually, it's nice to see, though. The AI picking it about, keeping possession. They're not doing the ridiculous things that I saw before. But yeah, to try and score a header from there, well, I'd give you the match if you did. Well, I'm going to try this, actually. I'm going to launch this into Anawachu. See if he can win a header. Oh, he can win a header. Oh, he can. Luigi's lurking. Half a clearance. Not a great clearance because it's come back towards the Italian. He was kind of off balance there, wasn't he? The conviction wasn't quite happening. But Huesca looking a little bit shaky momentarily there. It's a good challenge. It's a great challenge. Oh, I wasn't meant to take the big touch. Anawachu was wanting his hat-trick, and I do want to get him a hat-trick. Garcia. Okazaki. Right, just watch Okazaki. He wants it back again. There he is. No, don't let him deliver. Don't let him deliver. Stay on him. No, it's too much. Mendy, try and get in there. They need to whip this in. They do finally whip it in. Tavares will comfortably give it the old flickety-doo-dah. Dombia. Musto. We've been absolutely dominated this half. Like, they are playing some really nice stuff, Huesca, and I'm a little bit impressed by it. I wasn't expecting this. I thought they'd play a bit poor today, but they've been good. Well done, Vicent. That's what you do, mate. You use the pace. Right, flick that inside. That's the one. Right, look at the run through the middle here. It's a lovely pass. It's going to be a Yazabal. Well, on his weaker foot. Not a bad effort. Good play by Vicent. As soon as you saw the run here, that's when you play him. It's a perfect pass. And yeah, it's a decent save, although a comfortable one. It's not been a good second half. I'm glad we started out the gates in this game and we bagged 2 goals, you know, in the opening, 20 minutes, because, hang on, here's a problem. Because this second half, we've been outplayed by Huesca. They've looked very good, and we've looked very pants, which has not been brilliant. Mendy, that's a ball and a half, and it's not a bad little flick as well to find Monreal. He's run straight past the ball. Too much super cancelling there. Super cancel myself. Ball's flicked on. Okazaki wants to swing it around the other flank. Why has that just changed to... I don't know what this game's on. That literally just changed to Yanazai for no reason. I didn't even ask it to do that. It's a bit random. All right, Thubamendi. Weiser flicks it in. There's a chance. Well, one of you go to the ball. Ref, penalty. He's offside. Once again, the player switching. It's doing it itself. Baffling. Yeah, I think it's been a very, very timid first half, or second half. You guys are not going to get much chances at all, or many highlights for this second half, because I actually don't even think there's been a chance. Well, they've had more of a chance as in they've got the ball forward, but they haven't really tested Moya. And we haven't really tested anyone either. He has about... Alright, I need to change my cursor, because I've changed it now, and it's not changing to anyone because I've gone for the fixed approach. Anyway, here's a chance. It is going to be Isaac. He's pulled it. He's pulled it. And anyway, that is going to be the full-time whistle. And now we just have to hope that Villarreal have lost. Likewise, Sevilla have lost. And we might even push in the top 4 today. But yeah, we did just enough. You know, we had a good opening 25 minutes. That got us the 2 goals, and then after that, it was a little bit hard work. Huesca, 53% possession, 4 attempts to 7. Man of the match today, no surprise, the big man. And Oachu and Luigi got an assist as well. Maybe even 2 assists, but I think he just got the 1. So the other results, Levante drawing to Athletic Club, Granada lost to Barcelona, Alaves won 4-1. Osasuna winning by 0-0. Valencia losing to Real Betis. Villarreal did win 4-2. Real Madrid smashed Sevilla by a 4-0, so that would give us a little bit of a gap there. Eibar won 3-1, and Atletico Madrid dropped points. So that's going to change the top of the table now. Barcelona go up to 2nd, Real Madrid 1st, Atletico Madrid 3rd. And we move up into 5th place. So there we go. Now we're only 18 points behind 3rd. That's that's doable. No, it's definitely... That's the thing with La Liga, right? Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid are so consistent in this league. It's very difficult when you lose 6 matches to even keep pace with them. Bottom of the table, Celta de Vigo now as Levante push up into 19th. So here we go, back into the Europa League. The fun and games start now. Yeah, UEFA presents, you know exactly what is the deal. A streak for Real Sociedad wins. David Silva is now fully recovered, which is good news. And we've got negotiations for Mikel Merino, but we're not going to worry about that right now. So, the question is today, how's the form? Well, Mikel Merino's down, but we have got Munoz up for it, Normans, Portu, David Silva. Okay, well... I'm probably still going to think maybe a diamond would be good today to dominate the midfield. Anyway, let me pick a lineup and return. Alright, so we're going to go for this. We're not going to play attacking fullbacks for this one, just because they are playing, you know, the left winger, the right winger, Rebic and Castillejo. So you're not going to worry about that for the time being. If we don't create enough, we'll change it. So we go Weiser, Diop, we go Normals. And we're going to start Tavares today. I know Munoz was up for it, but, you know, Tavares for me, just the better player. In the middle today, we're going to go Illaramendi, David Silva, and Thubamendi. And we're going to play Portu. I'm going to give him another chance. He is on top form today. I know he's not really an AMF, but he does now have, like, the roaming flank anyway, so he's going to be, you know, coming inside more often. So we'll give him a bash. We'll give him a bash. And then up top, Anawachu and Luigi, the same combination as normal. So there we go. And the big question is, can we contain Mr. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who's probably pretty old right now in this game. But yeah, let's dive into it. What are we going to be doing? Same kits? Yep, they look good to me. There he is, the Zlatan. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's dive into it and hopefully get those... Well, it's not 3 points, is it? But the win. And don't concede. That's the main thing. So here we are. Back under the floodlights, the Real Arena. So, we've already knocked out Napoli, obviously in the last round, so that's one Italian side done. Now it's time... Well, we can't knock them out today, can we? But we can certainly at least give ourselves a bit of a boost moving into that second leg when we go to I've forgotten the stadium name. How's that happened? How's that happened? I've forgotten the AC Milan stadium. The San... Have I forgotten it? You having a laugh? I've got to Google this now. That's embarrassing. Have I forgotten the name of the AC Milan stadium? AC Milan San... what's the name of it? I can't believe it. San Siro. What am I thinking? Oh, blimey. I had a complete brain fart there, folks. It's San Siro. Yes, of course. Alright, away we go. I need to change the cursors because I've changed it now. So it will only change when I press L1. So as you can see, the ball goes back to the player. Look, he's playing on his own now. I don't even have to do anything. Oh, that was a waste. So don't play like that, folks. That's a rip-off. Alright, when the ball goes out, we'll make the change. Because it was annoying me in the last episode. It kept switching players and I didn't ask it to. Anyway, here is Hakan Şanahaglu. Salmakers. That's a name and a half. Oh, he's done well there, isn't he? The old roundabouts. Well, how's he still got the ball, ref? How's he still got the ball? I've no idea what's going on. Zlatan's hit the bar. Good Lord, just get it out. Tavares has smacked it off for Normand. Oh, my wordy. Zlatan getting so close, and this time he's missed the frame. That's because I forgot what the San Siro was. AC Milan weren't having it. They thought, what an idiot you are, Ricky. We're going to try and score right off the bat. And then this chance from Zlatan. Yeah, it's about a foot wide. Cool, blimey, lads. Wake up. It's funny, the AI now seem to be playing a lot better after I slagged them off. Sometimes you just need to slag the game off. Well, Anawachu's done brilliantly well there. Look at that for some power and pace. It's absolute quality, the old big man. Oh, and he's missed the frame. Now that's what you like to see. Anawachu literally... just bundled this. Watch this. Bang! It's an absolute bulldozer. And the finish, I don't know how close it is. Right, it's time to attack. I've had enough of it. Come on, Porto, get involved. Tonali. That's the challenge we wanted. Right, Illaramendi. Now we've got players. Lays it across. Porto should have left that Porto, mate. Anawachu was just twiddling his thumbs, waiting for it. And you got in his way. Not too happy about that. Rebic, well done, Thubamendi. He's a good player as well. He does offer a lot. Right, Weiser now. I was going to switch it, decided against it, and I've seen the run here of Porto, and it's just too much on it. No Donnarumma today. Where's he at? I have no idea. Anyway, Anawachu, he'll have at least the quality. Lovely ball, Porto. I hate when they do that. No player in their right mind would stick out their toe like that to try and control the ball. Just let it run through your legs. Anawachu today is on some sort of absolute charging spree. He's knocking down our players, their players. He couldn't care less. Well done, Diop. You need to get on Zlatan today. You can't give him the time of day. Well done, Porto. That's better. Weiser. He's seen the run up the line here. Thubamendi. That's beautiful. We're going to absolutely fire this one in. Oh, Luigi wasn't far away. I don't want to concede today. That's going to be the main thing. You know, we got a 1-1 against Napoli, and of course we turned it around in the second leg, but you still don't want to have to worry about that. Rebic apparently is faster than Weiser. Don't know how that's possible. Ball's fired in. There's a chance for Castillejo. Zlatan! Oh, good save. Oh, this is a tough game. Back and forth in this one. Rebic does well. And luckily, Zlatan, he's gone for the near post. Probably should have gone across the goalie. Looking for Kessier. Norman, get it out. Well done. That's going to be... well, we should better get this down. Anawachu. Yeah, I see you, Luigi, but I'm really not going to play a ball into you. Well, I'll play that one into you. How will that do? Now fleed that off. That's lovely. That's brilliant. It's Porto! It's a good save. Look at that. It's a blink of an eye. It's an Italian counter-attack, that. I don't know, second half, do we go attacking fullback, so we just keep playing the way we are? Porto's being closed down. But yeah, this is much better. I'm actually, you know... Oh, saying that, hang on a minute. We got issues here. Tavares has got a brilliant, absolutely quality defending, mate. But yeah, this is more like it. This is showing me that Data Pack 7 is a little bit more respectable than we first thought, or I first thought. Because these matches have been much better. Well done, Thubamendi. I'll tell you what, it's world class. Weiser, Porto, back to him. Thubamendi looking for Luigi, and he's offside. Come on, Luigi. You can see the line, mate. It's poor. Well, we've got 3 minutes left. Well done, Norman. That's what I like to see. Don't let him wait. Don't wait for it. David Silva, has he got the legs? He has. All right, now the question is, who's there? No one. No one's there. All right, Tavares. Right, we're going for the long whopper. There it is. And a watch. There you guys giving me the tips. The old R1 cross, a little bit more elevation. And a guy that's 6'7", but now apparently he's only 5'10". Fix those cutscenes, Konami, please, on the Unreal Engine. It's ridiculous that they all go the same height. Doesn't make any sense, but yeah, AC Milan wet themselves, didn't they? And then Tavares' ball in is exceptional. There's a little bit of height. I mean, the header's just an absolute gem, isn't it? All right, second half begins. Unchanged. We're not going to do attacking fullbacks now. I really don't want to have to risk conceding an away goal here because the Weiser or Tavares have gone walkabouts. So we'll keep playing the way we were. It was a very even first half, 4 attempts apiece. It's nice to have Normand actually on full blue today. That could be a lifesaver with him just man-marking Zlatan. Here's Portu, who has got some decent feet. It just, you just need to see a little bit more from him. You know what? We're going to give it back to him there. Unlucky. Kra, how'd you say that name? Skars? Kra? Jar? Anyway, here's Theo Hernandez. That's a shocker. An absolute shocker. Why would you give it away there? As Luigi looks to turn quickly, and he just couldn't quite turn the defender inside out. Diop against Zlatan. That's a nice little battle for you. Castillejo. Zlatan once again. Don't let him shoot from long range, lads. Don't let him shoot. Oh, they've laid it out wide towards Hakan. Float back in. There's still a threat. Zlatan may be, 38 years of age, but he still can be a right thorn in the side with the experience that he does bring. But once again, it's a tough header, and it's always looping. Unlucky Hakan, even though that's not Hakan, it's Zlatan. And we give ourselves a chance. I know some of you don't like it when I waste the free kicks, but on PES, I'm like, it's got to the point that I've played PES so long. Sometimes just scoring a basic, boring free kick is kind of tedious and boring. So, you go for kind of the Luigi special sometimes. Well, we could look, this time we will go for David Silva. And we'll see if he can get the old bender, and it's just over. Normand, win it. I didn't want to win it. Castillejo, watch the run, and that one's picked up, Mr. Zlatan, and that is a whopper from Moya. An absolute whopper. I don't know if you guys do that as a goalie. I don't know if it helps, but when there's a one-on-one, I always hit triangle when the goalie's about to dive, and I kind of predict where they're going, and I feel like it makes the goalie actually dive a little bit earlier. So if you can telegraph it and actually read where they're going to punch, shoot the ball. I don't know if it's nonsense, but I just feel like my goalies will save things like that if you kind of predict, oh, it's another good ball, and luckily Ramiro is there this time. As we're gonna, no, what are you doing? Why would you do that? Come on now. There's no need for it. Come on, wake up. I don't know, I might even go 4-3-3 here and match AC Milan. Switch things up a little bit. Oh, I can't do that with the old through the legs. It's rubbish. No. Yeah, I think we're going to change to 4-3-3 when the ball goes off next. Maybe make a change. I think it might be better right now to match them. Get them a little bit wider than the way we're playing. All right, here comes Weiser. Well, Anuachu, I tell you what, he's onside here. Keep that flag down, right? Maybe not. It's close, though. It's close. Right, let's change it. 4-3-3. Let's do it. All right, we're going to bring on Guevara. Yeah, we're going to give him a bash, mainly because he's a destroyer. So he's more of a defensive-minded player than putting on Yanazai, who's more attacking. We don't necessarily need another goal. I would take a 1-0 today. But, I think it would be a better decision. He wasn't in the Italian team, was he, Tonali? Anyone know why? That's not a bad idea, is it? As Rafael Leo looks like he's come on now. He's going to cause us some problems. But not when Tavares is lurking around. Quality play there. Looking for Portu. who has seen the run of the big man. Okay, can he get it down quickly? He can. He holds off his man, and boom! Woo-hoo-hoo! I'll tell you what, I give credit to poor two there. Did well. I've told him to play on the right flank. He said, forget it. We're going to come inside a little bit, and we're going to dictate the play. And Anuachu today's been brilliant. 4 goals in 2 games. And look, this is where the strength happens. You ain't holding off a guy that's over 200 pounds, 6'7". Never. But Tata did enough. And now David Silva. Well, you know, you thought you'd try it. You never know. David Silva has got a good shot on him. And here's Zlatan. No. You've left him. It's Zlatan. And once again, I used the old triangle. I thought he was going to go that way. I'm telling you. I use triangle and I press it just as they shoot. It works on free kicks, so I wonder if it works as controlling the goalie. I don't think so. I think it's all in my mind, but I like to think that I'm doing something. Well, there's no doubt Zlatan Ibrahimovic has had plenty of chances in this game. Blimey, I genuinely thought Ramiro was going to punch that into his own net. Unfortunately, he didn't. But yeah, Zlatan has had chances. He hit the bar, remember. He's missed 2 one-on-ones. It's not normally Zlatan quality. So, yeah, he'll be very disappointed today that he hasn't done the business. Oh, that's unlucky. Illaramendi could have stolen that. Ball's fed through Rebic. No, don't let him do it. Zlatan once again. And see, that's more like the Zlatan. Straight off the stanchion, though. You probably should make changes. I don't really know why I'm not. We've only got 10 minutes left. That's all right, lads. There's no need. I haven't actually gone... Oh, no, I have gone attacking, but we'll stop doing that now. We'll just play regular. Kessié back to Romagnoli. A long ball forward. Diop does well. Tonali. Zlatan again. Watch the run through the middle there. Well done, Illaramendi. That's world class, mate. Flick that one off. David Silva. Well, Anuachu's got some space there. It wasn't the best pass, but it worked out just enough. Luigi. Back to David Silva. Cut it back. Oh, Anuachu was queuing up for the hat-trick. The poor guy. He's trying to get that 3rd goal so he can take the match ball home to the wife, and that's an anniversary gift for it. Well done, Tavares. He's not going to get there, though. Rafael Leo's done exceptionally well. Ball's fired all the way towards the back stitch. Rebic is there. Get it on his touch. Lays it across. All right, don't wet yourself. Right, David Silva has seen the run of Portu. He's not going to win that header, is he? Got no hope. I'll tell you what, though. Anuachu's stolen this. Go on, you big man. Keep going, son. It's a cracking run. Hey! 3 goals for the big man. I'll tell you what, that's world class, isn't it, huh? Well, it's going to be the Anuachu show in this episode. 5 goals in 3 games. The guy has been scintillating in every single word. In every single aspect. Look at this for a goal. The guy makes this goal himself, picks it up, holds off not 1 player, but 2 players, smashes him in the face, and then rifles it off the post. I got goosebumps, to be fair. Unbelievable goal. That's one of the goals of the season, purely just because of the amount of quality to hold off 2 players and finish like that on his left foot. Cool, blimey. That's going to be a lovely cushion into that second leg. And that's a tall ask now, isn't it, for AC Milan? So, chance here for AC Milan. They've got to make the most of it. Well, they haven't made the most of it. They've lost it. And obviously they're going to go a little bit attacking here. If they can get an away goal in the last few minutes, it will... Ooh, I'm saying that. No, don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. Well, they've given themselves a lifeline now, haven't they? An idiot. I mean, they probably deserved at least 1, you'd say. Zlatan has missed a lot today. It's been a really good game, though. No doubt about it. Just switching off momentarily. When you're 3-0 up, sometimes your brain goes walkabouts, but that's a nice splitting ball. Took his time. That's going to make it interesting now for the second leg. You still fancy our chances, of course, of a 2-goal cushion, but that away goal means that if they win 2-0 at home, then that would be enough. Of course, I would hope that we can score away from home. Just got to hope the lads are on top form. Well, here's a chance. Poor 2 now. Ball over the top towards Izek. Romagnoli does win the header. All right, we've got one final chance here. If we can get the ball down the flank and whip this ball in. No one's marking poor 2, so sure, we'll go for it. And we'll take the foul and calm the nerves. All right, final chance to maybe grab a 4th. And if we do, then surely it's game over. Illaramendi to take this. We'll let Yadabal take it. Athethethau. All right. Well, we have no... I don't know if we... Let's try this. I want to try this. Let's see if this works. Fire this one in. Diop. There it is, Luigi! Oh! He knows it was a chance. He's been quite quiet today, Luigi. Not the same as normal, but at least he's still bright and awake. And I think that was heading actually in the top corner. So a fine save there from the keeper. Right. One final go once again. Diop, let's see what you can do. Towards the near post. Tried to flick it on. Comes back out to Yadabal. Guevara. Are we going to shoot this? Well, we might as well. No. That's a waste. Oh, players falling all over. Ref, that's our foul. What you doing? Anyway, there's the full-time whistle. A hat-trick for Anuachu, who was an absolute man on a mission today's episode. 5 goals in 2 matches. But yes, I think a 3-1 is definitely a great result to take into the second leg. Granted, I didn't want to concede, but it was a very even game. 9 attempts apiece. They had a lot more passes than us, but Zlatan was poor today on the finishing front, luckily for us, and no surprise, man of the match. I mean, it's embarrassing that they give him a 7.5. You having a laugh? Should be at least a 10. So, the other results, Roma winning 2-0, Tottenham beating Sivasspor 4-2 in the first leg there, Dynamo Kiev lost to Leverkusen, Leicester beating Galatasaray, Borussia Dortmund drew 1-1. Ajax with a good result there, 2-2 against Atletico Madrid away from home, and Shakhtar Donetsk losing by 3-0. So, we are going to return to take on... Who is that? Celta de Vigo? Celta de Vigo, matchday 31. Then we're going to be back to take on AC Milan. And then after that, folks, some big matches with Real Madrid coming up in matchday 32. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy today. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, if you do leave a comment within the first hour, I will try to get back to you. So if you have any questions, I will answer them because I've been terrible at it. And this way, at least, you know, it's an hour. It's an hour. So try and watch the video when you can, but still, I'll do my best. Anyway, it was a pretty good display today. Anuachu, different class. I will be back shortly. Enjoy your Monday, because that's when this video's out. Till next time, take care.